There are messages that never receive a reply, but the seen mark still appears like a silent refusal. The worst is not being ignored, but being seen and then left there. Someone once said, "Silence is the clearest answer." But a loving heart does not understand that, because love is waiting, and waiting is pushing oneself into an unseen pain. Today, you and I go through a story about a message and a person who still doesn't understand why it wasn't answered. The story. Outside, rain pattered on the old porch roof. Inside the room, soft yellow light shone on her face. He sat on the edge of the bed, holding his phone, his thumb scrolling over the last message she sent. "Are you still okay?" That message, he had seen it 2 days ago, and until now, he still hadn't replied. "Hey, if you don't want to talk, just say so," she whispered softly, not looking at him. He sighed quietly, but said nothing. The silence stretched like a crack running between them. No one was brave enough to touch it. "I'm just not sure how to answer." Finally, he spoke. His voice was deep and low, as if he himself was lost in his own words. She turned away. Her eyes were wet but determined. "Then, I understand." A light step sounded. The door opened, then closed. He still sat there. His phone vibrated. It was a message from her. "I don't need an answer. I need someone who wants to answer." Psychological analysis, confessions. I used to think men are silent because they don't care, but actually, sometimes they are silent because they don't know what to say. Because inside them are emotions that haven't yet found a name. 1. Why is he silent? Men are not as good at expressing emotions as women. They choose silence when they fear hurting the other person, but they forget that it is this very silence that breaks the heart. 2. Why do you hurt? Women don't need flowery words. They just need to be prioritized, to receive a response, to be placed in a worthy position. A message seen but not replied to is a slap to trust. 3. Emotional mechanisms between the two genders. Women communicate to connect. Men communicate when they are sure. But love cannot wait forever for certainty. If you are a man, learn to respond. Even if it's just a simple phrase, "I need time." If you are a woman, listen to the silence as well, because sometimes it says more than a message. Ending warm conclusion. A message marked "seen" could be the end, or it could be the ellipsis of someone not yet ready. But don't let your heart get stuck in the silence. Those who want to keep you will reply without being reminded. And those who don't reply perhaps aren't worthy of your waiting. Thank you for listening. If this story touches your heart, please give the video a like. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe to Reflection Channel, so every day I can tell you another story of love.